Okay, now I think I got it. It keeps airing out when I'm trying to tag people in them. But I believe now I have everything in order. Okay. I'll give it a few more minutes here, like I said, until I get some more viewers on here. Hey, Em. How you doing, kiddo? Okay, I'm about to play the 911 call, like I said. It took me a minute here because they was in a different place, so I had to resend and redo. We're going to do the 911 call. We're going to do the incident that we know happened. We're going to play Jonathan Snodgrass's everything, and then the probable cause laws, rather. Okay, so real quick before I do the 911 call, as you can see again, hey Mama Carol, that Brittney was never a protected person of the protective order. Never ever was she a protected person, okay? So let's play the 911. Oh, how do I want this? Yeah, we'll play the 911 calls now. So give me one moment here. I'll play let me see if this is the first one because it says 1 and 2. Let me see.
Oh, really? She said that?
Delaware County 911, where's your emergency?
Hi, there's been multiple problems with this woman. Her name's Tiffany Williams, and I need an officer out here at the Key Colony apartment ASAP, please.
What's the address there, where?
715 East Race Street, RACE.
What's your
I have a restraining order against her.
Your name?
My name is Jayda Williams, Jayda.
And phone number?
765-636-2468.
What's the name of the person you're having trouble with?
Tiffany Williams.
Is she here now?
She's not outside anymore, but I think she's in her apartment.
She's not here now? What apartment number are you?
I'm in apartment 3.
Apartment 3. And did she also live there? Which apartment is she in?
12. I told them that.
I'm sorry?
My boyfriend was telling me to tell you guys that I have a restraining order against her.
This is the first 911 call.
All right, what was she doing today?
Today, my mom is here helping me because she helps me. I'm pregnant, and she helps me clean my house and stuff.
What was she doing?
And she went outside to smoke a cigarette, and Tiffany started antagonizing her, trying to get her to come down there and fight her, and saying that she was going to make sure that I miscarry my child.
I got somebody on the way, 715 East Race Street. If she comes back, give us a call, but I got somebody on the way as soon as I can.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's why the cops was initiated called to my house, right? But we've already established by Brittney being outside and me cussing out Brittney is not a violation of this non-existing protective order now. You just heard the 911 call. She said she was arguing with my mom outside. That is not a violation of a protective order. Sorry, your mom's not a protected person. So this shouldn't have ever happened. But now we're going to do this since we've already did it. And then we're going to go back to the second 911 call. Don't sit here and lie. Come, let's do it, Brittney. You meth-headed bitch. Are you on Suboxones? I bet you got them in your system. It's illegal. That's why CPS is going to drug test all y'all. You see her doors closed, her windows are closed. You sitting there and fuck Dustin. You let Matt fuck Jayda and everything. Who lets their daughter have sex and lets their husband fuck their old man fucking your daughter? Okay. Just like your daddy fucked you. You enjoy screaming, oh, son. Oh, what happened? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sonny. Oh, Sonny. Oh, Sonny. Come here, Sonny. Come here, Sonny. Oh, Sonny. What do you call you? Oh, Brittney, baby. I like when you suck my dick. Again, Brittney, a non-protected person.
You know that you can't handle this. You want to sit here and threaten me and make lies about me? Well, come on over here, because, bitch, you won't be staying there. The best thing that could happen would be her literally miscarrying that baby, because that baby deserves better than Jayda will ever be. And I'll make sure of it. I hired an attorney today, too. I'll make sure she doesn't keep that baby.
Okay, so this was the first...
That baby ain't going to be
This is the incident.
As long as it's around you guys. It's going to know how to freaking do meth and how to put Drano in its pacifier. Y'all ain't shit. You ain't even took care of your kids in how many years? How many years has it been, Brittney? You too busy fucking sucking on your fucking son? He didn't even want to stay with you because you was molesting your son? He even told me that in here. Child molesting, bitch. That's what I thought. Nothing. Nothing, you fat hoe.
Okay, so we... Okay, so we know now that I never threatened. Jayda was not visible. Brittney is not a protected person. So me cussing out Brittney violated not a damn motherfucking thing, right? I'm going to really try not to cuss. Sorry. Okay, so now let's go to the second 911 call.
Delaware County 911, where's your emergency?
Hello. Actually, I just called, and it's been about 30 minutes. This is a really small town, so I don't know, why there isn't a cop here yet, but my life was threatened. My child's life was threatened. I need an officer here. I was told that there was one on the way, and that there's still not one here.
Okay, what's the address?
715 East Race Street, apartment 3.
Again, this is the second 911 call. You guys just heard the first.
715 East Race?
Yes, RACE. Like, I can't even step outside of my house because she's threatened me and my child.
Are you in Eaton?
Yes.
Give me just a second here. What's your name?
Jayda Williams, Jayda.
This is the second 911 call. I'll replay the first again if you want me to. If you're just jumping on and need to see the first again, let me know.
I've had problems with this woman in the past, and it was in Muncie.
Which is a lie.
And she knows all of the cops in the surrounding areas. So nothing was done about the situation. So if it's possible, I would like for someone to be sent out here that she doesn't know or she's friends with.
Yeah, I mean, you live in Eaton, and so we send an Eaton officer out there.
Okay.
Give me just a second. Let me ask the actual dispatcher what happened with the call, because it looks like the officer was out there, so let me find out what happened.
Okay. I haven't walked out. I've been waiting for him to knock on the door. Because
yeah, bitch, you didn't go outside at
my
all.
wife is threatened, and she lives a couple doors down from me, so I haven't been outside.
Are you there?
Yes.
Give me just a second.
This is the second
It looks like
911
the
call
officer
again.
that we were sitting out there headed up towards Jay County because they have a pursuit or something going on.
Okay. This is the first one again.
Oh, really? She said that?
Delaware County 911, where's emergency?
Hi. There's been multiple problems with this woman. Her name's Brittney Williams. And I need an officer out here at the Key Colony apartment ASAP, please.
What's the address there, where?
Here's the first 911.
715 East Race Street, RACE.
What's your
I have a restraining order against her.
name?
My name is Jayda Williams, Jayda.
And phone number?
765-636-2468. Tiffany Williams.
Again, first 911 call.
Is she here now?
She's not outside anymore, but I think she's in her apartment.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to make sure that doesn't go blank like it keeps going on you guys. I'm sorry. We'll do it again.
Oh, really? She said that?
Delaware County 911, where's the emergency?
Hi, there's been multiple, problems with this woman. Her name's Tiffany Williams, and I need an officer out here at, the Key Colony apartment ASAP, please.
What's the address there, where?
715 East Race Street, RACE.
What's your...
I have a restraining order against her.
Your name?
My name is Jayda Williams, Jayda.
And phone number?
765-636-2468.
What's the name of the person you're having troubles with?
Tiffany Williams.
Is she here now?
She's not outside anymore, but I think she's in her apartment.
Okay, listen, guys.
She's not here now? What apartment number are you?
I'm in apartment 3.
Apartment 3. Did she also live there? Which apartment is she in?
12. I told them that.
I'm sorry?
My boyfriend was telling me to tell you guys that I have a restraining order against her.
Okay, here it comes.
Alright, what was she doing today?
Today, my mom is here helping me because she helps me. I'm pregnant, and she helps me clean my house and stuff.
What was she doing?
And she went outside to smoke a cigarette, and Tiffany started, antagonizing her, trying to get her to come down there and fight her, and, saying that she was going to make sure that I miscarry my child.
I'll get somebody on the way, 715 East Race Street. If she comes back, give us a call, but I got somebody on the way as soon as I can.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so you guys see and hear, I never seen Jayda. She says her mom was outside and I argued with her mother. Her mother is a non-protected person. I don't know what this was. Oh, this is detailed PDF. Oh, this is the same call. Sorry. DT. Let me see what this call service is. Okay. Subject is not here. Subject was antagonizing CP's mom, trying to fight her. Trying to antagonize her mom. Dispatch received. Eaton officers. They kicked in. Oh, here's my husband. They kicked in no warrant, no paperwork. Lanzo. Oh, dadgummit. Why does it keep doing that? This is the detailed call log. It's 12 pages. We'll need wait staff, cage car, dispatched. Gas in Eaton County, MPD. There's all the officers involved. Subject was antagonizing CP's mom, trying to fight her. Okay. Brittney is not a protected person. So by me yelling at her outside of the apartment in my own home, I violated nothing. Nothing was violated. And let me see if this is it.
Child molesting, bitch.
Hold on, let me go back to where I said the best thing happened.
Stay in there.
Let me see if
Best thing that could happen would be her literally miscarrying that baby, because that baby deserves better than Jayda will ever be.
Okay, so you guys heard that. I never... Oh, shit, what'd I do? I'm sorry, I'm not good on Linzel's phone. Okay, so again, she says Jayda, right? In the beginning of the 911 call, you hear her mom outside.
Oh, really? She said that?
Delaware County 911, where's the emergency?
Hi, there's been
So I never spoke to her.
multiple problems with this woman. Her name's Tiffany Williams, and I need an officer out here at the Key Colony apartment ASAP, please.
What's the address there, where?
715 East Race Street, RACE.
What's your
I have a restraining order against her.
Your name?
My name is Jayda Williams.
Jayda.
And phone number?
765-636-2468.
What's the name of the person you're having trouble with?
Tiffany Williams.
Angie, did you hear that?
Is she here now?
She's not outside anymore, but I think she's in her apartment.
She's not here now? What apartment number are you?
I'm in apartment 3.
Apartment 3. And did she also live there? Which apartment is she in?
12. I told them that.
I'm sorry?
My boyfriend was telling me to tell you guys that I have a restraining order against her.
Okay, now listen.
All right, what was she doing today?
God bless it. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that.
All right, what was she doing today?
Today, my mom is here helping me because she helps me. I'm pregnant, and she helps me clean my house and stuff.
What was she doing?
And she went outside to smoke a cigarette, and Tiffany started,
She went outside to smoke a cigarette, and I started. Brittney is not a protected person. So how the hell did anybody come into my home on a probable cause over hearsay on a protective order when Brittney was never on the protective order? So we've established now 911 calls don't go with a protective order, okay? So now we're going to go to Jonathan Snodgrass. Is video. You guys, please save these body cams to your footage as well. Like, save them. It's really important you guys do that. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go to Jonathan Snodgrass's video. He doesn't have sound on yet. Okay, my sound's all the way up. He's about to hit it on.
What happened?
Well, my stepmom, there's been a lot of issues with her, and I've got my restraining orders right here. I've had to file a restraining order against her because every time I walk outside, she harasses me. So, when I filed the restraining order, the lady said, I told her that I record when I walk out of the house, just in case she says something, I can catch it on video.
Yep.
She told me to keep doing that, but, every time I walk out, she harasses me, so we got a restraining order. Well, today, my mom's outside, and she's antagonizing her to go down there and fight her.
Sorry, I have to lean on my heating pad, guys.
She said that she's going to make sure that I miscarry my baby, and that
She's been trying to do this by causing her the most stress. And it's hard to ignore her because she's catty corner. We try. We don't talk to her when she's... I don't say everything she said.
If you guys have any questions or need me to replay something, just ask.
She's pregnant. They've already got her on medication due to her stress, but my son is involved also.
Sure.
She says bad things about him. We try to put headphones in so he don't hear it all. But we're doing our part, and she just keeps going, and we have no... I don't want either one of them to be hurt.
Sure.
That's the most important thing in all this.
Okay.
That's why we called you down
I've
today.
contacted my landlord to see if maybe he can move me to a further apartment that's on that side.
Yep. Other cops.
Okay. But to see if maybe he can move me to that side of the apartment, or he has the same apartment in Parker. I'm sure you guys know. But I was trying to see if he can move me there. He can't do that because they don't have any openings. But and then he hasn't, done anything to her.
Do me a favor. You guys fill out statements for me as to what happened. Due to the fact that there's a protective order in place and you feel threatened, we do have authority to incarcerate her for invasion of privacy as an actual charge. Okay?
Sit down next
Okay. So, first of all, he never verifies that the protective order includes Brittney. So this is a failure on Snodgrass's part. He never calls into 911. I have every single 911 call, record, call during the whole call. Never does he call in to check the protective order. He doesn't call to, he doesn't do anything. He just asks her, and you guys are here in a minute. However, he just said that he had probable cause to make an arrest on me. Just off of hearsay. Which you guys know, it doesn't go hand in hand with the video that matches the exact same time as her. And in the beginning of the 911 call, you can hear her, "Oh, really? She said that? That's hearsay. That's not to you. I didn't make a directive threat." So here's probable cause for the state of Indiana. Indiana 353311. Here is where we go. Sorry, let me back out a little bit now because I got too close. Okay. Here is the reason to make a probable cause. How do you have probable cause when you have... What are you believing? I didn't do anything. Domestic battery. Nothing. None of these exhibit or applies to our situation. And if they do, show me and tell me different. Okay, here we go. Probable cause to believe that the person is violating or has violated an order issued under blah, blah, blah. That doesn't apply. None of this is anything that applies to our situation. None of it. You can open each and every one of these. Nothing did we fall under for a probable cause. Literally nothing did our situation apply to in any shape or form. It didn't. And you guys can look this up yourselves. But none of it applied to our situation, okay? So, we just listened to the 911 call. We know that Brittney Sparks was not a protected person in Jayda's household. We've established that... Oh, hold on a minute, sorry. We've established that this was Brittney. We heard the 911 call. In the beginning of it, she says... What did she say? Listen.
Oh, really? She said that?
Really, she said that? You know why she said that?
Don't sit here and lie.
Because Jayda was never there. It was me arguing with her mother.
Let's do it, Brittney. You meth-headed bitch. Are you on Suboxones? I bet you
Look,
got
door shut, window shows. Which explains that's why Jayda had to do this.
Oh, really? She said that?
Silver County 911, where's emergency?
Hi, there's been multiple...
Did she also live there? Which apartment?
Okay, here we go.
12. I told them that.
I'm sorry?
My boyfriend was telling me to tell you guys that I have a restraining order against her.
So we know that this part coming up, it does not happen.
Alright, what was she doing today?
Today, my mom is here helping me because she helps me. I'm pregnant, and she helps me clean my house and stuff.
What was she doing?
And she went outside to smoke a cigarette, and Tiffany started,
Her mom went outside to smoke a cigarette. Her mom is not a fucking... Oh, I'm trying not to cuss. Okay. Her mom is not a protected person. So, she says...
And Tiffany started,
Shit.
Did she also live there? Which apartment is she in?
12. I told them that.
I'm sorry?
My boyfriend was telling me to tell you guys that I have a restraining order against her.
Alright, what was she doing today?
Today, my mom is here helping me because she helps me. I'm pregnant, and she helps me clean my house and stuff.
What was she doing?
And she went outside to smoke a cigarette, and Tiffany started, antagonizing her, trying to get her to come down there and fight her, and,
Okay. So that verifies what I said happened.
do it, Brittney. You meth-headed bitch.
Brittney's outside.
I bet you got him in your system. It's illegal. That's why CPS is going to drug
A
test
non-protected person. Jada's door closed. The window's closed. That's why she has to say, oh, really? She says that?
Oh, really? She said that?
See? Oh, really? She said that. Really? She said that. So we've just established that he didn't have a probable cause to go in. We've also know the 911 call was a fucking lie. Nor did it apply. She even stated in the 911 call that my mother went outside. Well, you need to show that your mother is a protected party, which was not.
Did she come down this way, or was she down there yelling at you guys?
She comes down her sidewalk, but she'll stop about halfway. And then I wrote down everything that was said.
Sure.
Right here.
She can't talk to her.
Because I was like, how's that work with an apartment complex?
I mean, we can't take her to jail for passing because of.
Correct.
But she
Yelled at
came out and was instigating. I get it for provocation too.
Listen to what they try. They try to establish a probable cause here, and it doesn't work.
She have a gun on her when she was saying that stuff?
No, I didn't even turn around and look at her. I was out smoking a cigarette. I stayed facing this way and just let her go behind me. I didn't even turn around and look at her. I know she...
See? Tried to establish probable cause of the gun there, and they failed to. But again, Brittney, right there, was never, sorry, my thing's coming down, a protected person of the protective order. So there was no violation of anything, which I said from the very beginning, correct? He even said that you could, no. He goes back and says that he's going to take me to jail. Listen.
I just didn't know if she had one visible while she was making those threats.
Usually when she's home, she doesn't carry it on her person.
See, so this failed to establish a probable cause. Please share this and start a live. Like, you guys can share a watch party. That'd be awesome.
In the back of my truck.
You need statement forms. I got a statement.
In the back of my truck.
Good morning,
On the
Bree.
right-hand side, the bed.
Listen to them talk shit about the pill sniffer.
Big metal folder. If you open up, top flip pops up. If you open it up, there's statement forms in there. We grab 2 more, please.
Hold up. Listen to this. She says, you say what mommy said. Listen. Okay, listen.
Folder. If you open up, top flip pops up. If you open it up, there's statement forms in there. We grab 2 more, please.
Just like that one.
Okay, you hear it? You're saying what mommy said when she came inside. So how is saying what mommy said, and the cops even are all right there, and listen to them say, well, you say what mommy said. Listen.
If you open up, top flip pops up. If you open it up, there's statement forms in there. We grab 2 more, please.
Just like that one.
You're saying what mommy said when I came inside. Brittney's not a protected person. You're saying what mommy said. No.
I can imagine.
You're Patrick Blows. He goes, thank God you were good. I heard you were good. He's like, thank God. Because he was going to Tucker. He got in front of him. It hit Patrick's car. Patrick, because he was trying to ram him. 67. Oh, shit. He was in a Chevy tractor giving up on 2 wheels. Trying to ram him.
Now watch what he asked Jada.
Well, they're going to go to 67 and they turn him on. He's going to come Tucker.
They ask her if I've been served. Never use their radios to call in. I have every single 911 transmission.
The semi was turning slow at 1 and 4 south, and he had to stop, and Patrick just jumped in front of him and blocked him with his car. It's tweaking.
It's not Zimmerman, is it?
926.
Morning.
Hold on a second. Disabled veteran plate. Adam Ida 156. 0. Yeah.
has she been served? How old are the protective order papers?
I just...
How long ago did you get them?
I just got it, maybe it wasn't a week yet, Mom. What'd you say?
The note said effective the 10th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't verify
I've
service.
seen the sheriff there
Okay.
to serve her.
So she's been served? Okay. I just want to make sure.
Look, they don't even verify through their radios. They take her word for it. What kind of cops do that? Because clearly it wasn't there. Jayda even has a physical copy on the table, and they don't even look at it to see if Brittney's name's listed as a protected person. Brittney tells her, you say what mommy told you when I came in. Here comes Sniffy.
Would you like it back up?
Okay.
Sure. Those are my ignition keys are in the cab.
I did like 8 times, waiting for it to beep, and it doesn't beep.
Because it's kind of when you're rolling up on a...
Well, I asked Chris.
Chris
Yeah.
said that.
I said yes,
You're going to disable that. His name is
Well, you can go to settings and turn it off.
Well, I'll have to do it because he...
Let's put my truck. It's habit.
So, Tiffany is... How is she related to you?
Her stepmom. Yeah, it's my dad's wife. I've had issues with her in the past, but I've never lived this close to her before. But the difference between me and her, I guess, is...
You're a lying bitch. I tell the truth and nobody just wants to hear the damn truth.
Antagonize or instigate, I guess you'd say. I leave her alone. I don't talk to her. But she likes to cause problems every time she sees me.
Bree, I might come over today. Can I just come over? Bye, Emmy. Love you. Have a good day.
What's the most important stuff? So, 'cause there's a lot.
Here she says it again.
Thank you.
Your turn. Good.
I don't know if you guys know Tiffany.
Cora Simmons,
We do.
Stella, operator with your point.
We know.
Fuck.
Because my dad's mess, I know.
I don't know if you can see it or not. I've had hold on, let me see if I can get closer. I've had previous issues with Tiffany before. She has harassed myself and my baby brother. He and I have both gotten a restraining order against her. My mom went outside of my home to smoke a cigarette and she tried to start a fight with her. Okay. How is that... Guys, how is that a violation of a protective order? Her mother's name is not on the probable cause. I mean, it's not on the protective order. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Her mother is not on there. My mom went outside of my home to smoke a cigarette. And she tried to... No, it ain't. And she tried to... Hold on. My mom went outside of my home to smoke a cigarette, and she tried to start a fight, telling my mom she would beat her ass. Okay. Where do I threaten to beat her ass, guys?
Come, let's do it, Brittney, you meth-headed bitch. Are you on Suboxones? I bet you got them in your system. It's illegal. That's why CPS is going to drug test all.
Where's Jayda? She's not there. I'm in my own home. I never go on the sidewalk.
You sitting there and fuck Dustin. That Matt, you let Matt fuck Jayda and everything. Who lets their daughter have sex and lets their husband?
Okay, so we know that this. Listen, she says, "Oh, really? She said that."
Oh, really?
Delaware County 911, where's emergency?
Hold on. I think...
Oh, really? She said that?
So therefore, it's established that not only does she put it in her own motherfucking state. Oh, sorry, I did it again. Not only did she put it in her own statement that my mom went outside of my house to smoke a cigarette. Mom is not on the protective order. Jayda is nowhere visible. The 911 call, she says, "Oh, really? She said that?"
Oh, really? She said that?
Delaware County 911.
So we know now that I did not violate the protective order, right? That's established, okay? So give me one moment. I've got to go potty. This coffee. And I got to pee real quick, and I'll be right back. So I'm just going to set you guys on the ground real quick. Not on the ground, but you know. Okay. Sorry, I had to potty. Okay, so now we're going to keep going with this prick.
Alrighty, I appreciate it.
We appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, now here comes the boom, 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 booms.
Brittney, is there a good contact number for you? Get pen. Where am I coming?
My number probably. That's the only way to get over there.
Okay. So the same number?
Yes, go ahead.
So we know now. She says in 911 her mom was outside smoking a cigarette. She put in her statement her mom was outside smoking a cigarette. I verified that is the actual document the video that goes hand in hand. It matches the 911 call, same timestamps. I have every 911 proceeding. He never established a probable cause. He didn't even call to verify the PO. And he really fucked up because Brittney wasn't even listed. So everything going into my home. Watch, he's about to break into our home, guys.
944, we're taking 3. Moving her out to apartment 12.
I have all the entries, radio traffic as well.
You're right. Watch, it's about to happen, Bree.
Hey, what's up?
Get up.
Turn around.
I have the right to shut the door.
Turn around.
Let go. They're taking me. Let go. Help. Let go. Let go.
Wife right now, I'm telling you. Get the fuck out of my house.
I have a shot.
Watch, you're gonna see his finger. You see Story look down at the gun at the floor. Finger.
We have probable cause for her arrest.
Finger. Gun on the ground.
Right to push my door open. I didn't invite you in. Get the fuck out of my house.
Guns at the ground. You guys see that? That's he's pointing his finger.
Get out of my house. You're in here illegally. Stop. You didn't get invited. Get out of my house. You're here illegally.
Get your camera.
Now, get your camera out. Get your camera out. He's putting his hands on her.
And I'm
Stop.
No, you have no right to touch me.
Yes, I do.
I shut my door.
We have probable
Where's your
cause.
warrant?
We have probable cause for your arrest.
Yep. There's the first. So let's rewind this again. He did not establish a probable cause. Please watch Lenzel, guys, because he's still sitting illegally in fucking jail. And you know what? The judge is well aware that there's illegal entry on this case and is still holding him. Watch. Watch. Yeah, I want to... friend, watch.
Get up.
Doesn't tell me I'm under arrest.
I have to shut the door. Let go. They're taking me. Let go. Help. Let go.
Wife right now, I'm telling you. Get the fuck out of my house.
I have a shot. No, fucking
Story looks at the ground at the gun.
She's disabled. Get the fuck out of my house.
We have probable cause for
Finger.
I don't give a fuck what you have. You don't have a right to push my door open. I didn't
Finger.
invite you in. Get the fuck out of my house.
Gun at the ground. Finger. Gun at the ground. Gun at the ground. He doesn't even move that hand in any threatening manner. His arm does not rise. So let's go back a little bit. Okay, watch. Again.
Hey, what's up?
Closed.
Get up. I have the right to shut the door. Let go. They're taking me. Let go. Help. Let go.
Wife right now, I'm telling you. Get the fuck out of my house.
I have a shot.
Lori, look. Story looks down at the gun. Watch. Down at the gun. He's looking down at the gun. Look. Finger. Finger. Gun is at the ground where he just looked. He's still, look, watch.
Disabled. Get the fuck out of my house.
We have probable cause.
Finger. Gun is still at his waist. Down at the ground below his waist. You can see his other arm come right there. Watch. Finger. 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 He never lifts his right arm ever. See, it's still pointed. It's still, look, it's still pointed towards the ground. That arm does not come up in any threatening manner, ever. Look, it's his finger.
Get out of my house.
Put the gun down.
Get out of my house.
See, it does not ever come up.
Stop. You didn't get invited. Get out of my house. You're here illegally.
Get your camera.
Now, get your camera out. Get your camera out. He's putting his hands on her.
And I'm
Stop.
No, you have no right to touch me.
Yes, I do.
I shut my door.
That's the first time probable cause is said. And that's 1328, right? Okay, hold on. Hey, somebody text me 1328 real quick on a comment. 1328 is the first one. He broke, let's see exactly when he enters my home. 1328.
Hey, what's up?
1233. Somebody sent me 1233, please. Let me see if I can do it this way, I think I did it this way. 1233. Breaks in. Let's see when the very first probable cause is mentioned.
Get up. I have the right to shut the door. Let go. They're taking me. Let go. Help. Let go.
Wife right now, I'm telling you. Get the fuck out of my house.
I have a shot.
Okay, at 12:50.
1250. Story looks at gun. It's down at the gun. Okay, 1250 story looks down at the gun. He said it, what is that? Finger in view, 1254. Of his left arm. Okay, sorry.
Get the fuck out of my house!
We have probable cause for her arrest.
I don't give a fuck!
1258. It's the first time he says we have probable cause for her arrest. He doesn't tell me that, though. I'm sitting there arguing. He's telling Lindsay. Carson, you got school, don't you? You got to get on your tablet, bub. Probable cause for her arrest. They are lying to cover their asses so they can keep their jobs. Sad that several innocent Americans go through. I know, I never, ever. You know, I need to look up the Free Innocent Project here, and let's try to contact them.
What you have? You don't have a right to push
Finger again. Finger visible. Finger visible again at 1301. Okay.
I didn't invite you in to get the fuck out of the house!
Look, gun still at the ground. 1304. 04. Lenzel. Right. Lenzel's right. Doesn't. Right. Look, you can still see. Still down. Still down. 1307. Arm still hasn't moved. Wait till you guys hear him say he wants a fucking red flag law. I've missed it every time, and I've watched these a million times, and I've missed it every time.
Get out of my house!
Put the gun down.
Get out of my house! You're in here illegally!
Look, the gun was never...
You didn't get invited. Get out of my house! You're here illegally!
Get your camera.
Now, get your camera out. Get your camera out. He's putting his hands on her.
And I know that.
Stop.
No, you have no right to touch me.
Yes, I do.
I said I
1328 is the first time he tells me. Which we know the PC didn't, there was no probable cause. It did not fit Indiana statute. There was no PC.
We have probable
Where's your
cause.
warrant?
We have probable cause for
There
your
is no
arrest.
fucking probable cause,
Yes.
motherfucker.
I ain't done nothing.
We have probable cause for your arrest.
See, Lindsay's on the phone. He's on the phone with 911 already at 1337. 1337. On call with 911.
For what?
For invasion of privacy.
For who? How did I haven't talked to that girl. Where is it?
We've got other witnesses.
He says they have witnesses. Doesn't even ask me. 1347. Snodgrass states. 1349. Traxton, you better share it so you get your money, son. 1349. I state I have 4 witnesses here.
Spoke to her.
Okay.
She sits in her.
1351. I haven't spoke to her.
Dad came to my door.
Yes, I need some officers. I need them working in the state department at my
37.
police and
Stand by.
Without a warrant.
1400. Lansel. I need...
Right.
Push my door open. I mean, this is what we said all along, guys. Body cam shows it. What did he just say? Push my door open.
physically abusing my wife.
1404, physically abusing my wife.
And I have no skull in my head. I actually was spitting up liquid stuff.
Apartment 12, so he gives it there. 1409. 1409.
Do me a favor, please place your hands on your back.
Okay, that's the first time I'm asked to please place my hands behind my back. 1412. Snodgrass.
Hey, you twisted cock.
Okay, Connor M. Connor, twist my arm in an Indian burn. Lindell states, twist her arm again. I'll kick you in the fucking face. God, I miss him.
Kick you in the face, bitch. I'm telling you, get out of my house. You better get the fuck out of my house.
You guys don't have a warrant.
You're in my house. This is my
Come over here, get your phone.
Get the fuck out of my house. I am stepping back. Get out of my face.
Look how he's doing.
I am stepping back. You're walking towards me. He's stepping. He's putting his hands on my wife. She's going to jail.
For what?
Yeah, she's going to jail.
Or
you're going to jail. Y'all getting sued. Y'all are both.
1439. Please hashtag Lindsay and share these guys. Like, do a watch party. They filed a protective order to make me delete everything. 1439. Lindsay, y'all getting sued. Yeah, you guys, it's very, very important you save these videos. Hold on 1 minute here. I gotta put this down. I need you guys to really share this videos. They filed a protective order against me. And mind you, I wasn't served with this until yesterday about 3 o'clock. But they filed it against me for the recordings. And they want everything deleted. And then it said they never want this public. The order shall not terminate upon disposition of the matter, but shall remain full in effect until contrary order of this court. They don't want the body cams posted. Why? If you did nothing wrong, why are we censoring body cams? So like I said, I did not get this till about 3 o'clock yesterday, but they had already filed that I violated this instead of a meeting to show cause. I have court on Thursday. I stand to go to jail. I'm not going to delete anything because clearly we are victims.
This is an entire police force, not just a few officers, but I am not going to delete body cams. I will sit in jail for the right to protect my civil rights as an American in the United States of America. I am a victim. Taxpayers is who's going to help settle on my lawsuit that we undoubtedly are filing. They deserve to see this. They're the ones who pay. They deserve to know what the police department is. And I have every single right as a victim to talk about my case, to show people what happened to me, and hopefully to get laws changed so this does not happen to anybody again. So, where? And this notice has fallen an opportunity to object. I don't believe my attorney had an opportunity to object because he was very, I advised him to object to it. So if he did not, then I kind of have a little bit of an issue with that. A lot of issue with that. But I'm not going to delete my body cams. I'm not going to delete Facebook. I'm not going to delete YouTube. But I need people to save these to your pages and post them. Save them and post. Like, that would help us so much. And so they're trying to file a protective order to make me get rid of this so the public can't see it. Why? Look how I have my hand. But I'm going to go back to this.
Stop.
43. Oh, sorry. 1443. Oh, y'all motherfuckers. Wait till Jay Turner says he's going to do the red flag law on us. And I didn't even catch that before, guys.
Just stop.
Fuck you, I didn't even talk to her, story. You know, I know what the fuck I can do.
And this is continued harassment from the Eaton Police Department.
Our plan too.
Yes, and I'm being sexually abused.
36.
You guys have it, man. You fucking know better.
Oh, thank you, Kristen.
No, Warren, no, nothing. He came on me on camera. I have a camera out there, you dumb fucks.
We're in the apartment.
You better get, I'm gonna beat the fuck.
Don't fucking tell me what.
No, this is bullshit. I didn't even talk to her. You live here. I didn't even talk to that girl. And you've been out there knowing what I actually served. I didn't even spoke to her. You guys better read your
Good
records.
question.
We're gonna roll up to your knees, okay?
Nope.
No?
This is where he kicks me in my pussy, and he wears his foot back and does it. You can see it better on Stories Cam, but I'll play it too.
He's got his foot on my vagina.
My camera's on. My camera's facing
He
it.
just kicked me in my vagina.
Sure did.
I ain't done
You don't
anything.
handcuff that.
Yes, they're still in the house.
Not yet.
Lindsay's still on the phone with
Call
911.
Brian Pierce, exactly like he said. And Brian told us not to even answer the door for them.
Yep, it's on file with the attorney already to continue harassment through the police department.
Okay.
And like I said, I have all radio traffic for 911, and I have the 911 calls that you guys watched at the beginning of the videos.
We've not received anything.
You guys better hope to God that your arrest is legal.
1640. Y'all better hope to God your arrest is legal.
I know nothing. I ain't gonna talk to her. I ain't stupid. You fucking know I ain't stupid. You wonder why I was trying not to be nice to you fucking
Kick my
freaks.
door in with no warrant.
Yeah,
Kick the
straight
door.
like that shit.
1652, Lindsay.
1654, y'all. Pushed.
Hit me in the face!
1655. I miss him so much.
He's sitting here fucking and my shot goes in my hands, by the way.
You keep pulling on your hands.
Hey, get the fuck off me!
Relax your
No,
hands.
I ain't doing shit. You guys are hurting me. I'm trying to protect myself. But you
1710.
I don't give a fuck about police. Shut the fuck up and some cuss. You guys know I don't give a shit. Drag me out here. Sure did. No warrant, no anything. I haven't even talked to her. Where's your proof, Story?
1728. Where's your proof, sorry?
Where's your proof, Story?
They hit her in the face with the door.
And he just elbowed me in my how I have no skull on the right side of my brain.
I got it on video.
It's even on the doorbell. Fucking one, too.
And that one right there, I got it all right behind you. See that camera right there in front of it?
Okay. 1745. Yeah, they wasn't counting these cameras. 1745. File.
Sure is recording.
Where you pushed your way into my home?
Sure did.
I'm trying to hurry, guys. I'm sorry.
Sure did. Sure the fuck did.
944 starting EMS down here.
Give the suspect time to
We're gonna need to use their cop.
He ain't even got nothing in his hand. Look, he don't even have anything.
You don't know the law.
That is the law, Story.
You're in my motherfucking house.
You was told to get out.
We're clear.
You know I'm not gonna let shit go. You know damn well I kept my mouth shut once.
Hey, Zoe.
Yeah.
That's what story goes out.
Contact U.S. Marshals.
I guess it's the next one.
Have Andrew go ahead and call U.S. Marshals. They already have an open case, anyways. Because of what fucking
Before you guys
did.
start EMS, correct?
Fucking Deckard Hunter. You guys all got fucking high.
Right.
And you know what he did was wrong too.
Who?
Deckard.
That on video too.
Hunter Decker.
Sure did.
Who's Hunter Decker?
One of their reserve that wanted to come here. I'm not going anywhere. If I ain't get the fuck up.
Okay.
There ain't nothing here.
You're very right, Angie.
baby.
Carson, I'm on live.
No.
Well, you're going to have to call her something else besides baby, because I'm sick of hearing baby. Hey, take it off speaker.
You're going to miss your appointment. It's 10:15. Get up.
Carson. I'm getting on live. I mean, I'm on live. I don't want to text her. And call her something else besides baby. I'm so tired of hearing baby, baby, baby.
We have EMS
Yes,
on
she
their way.
has seizures. Look what the fuck you guys are doing to my wife. Look at this. And they're not doing anything to help. They're just laying there watching her after they
There's
beat her up
nothing you
and
can
caused
do.
this.
There's nothing you can do about a seizure.
Roll her on her side.
Nothing we can do about a seizure. We
There is. You
we
can
got
get the fuck
EMS.
out of my house.
Oh, God.
Fucking hot.
What?
Hot.
You're hot? Oh, hold on. I'll turn the heat down. Well, you got big ass comforters on you, son. Take them off. Snowgrass, there it is.
Legally entering.
Honey, my inhaler.
1941.
I need an inhaler, Lindsay.
Where's it?
It was in the dog drawer. 36.
Please do a watch party, guys. Please share these.
You want to know what's fucked up? You know why she put a protective order on me? Because I watched him sell meth right next door to you, and I turned it into you guys on Facebook.
You're in here fucking with us while they're all over there probably.
And I sent it to your Facebook with the plate. No, I watched him make the deal right beside you. Notified you guys. It ain't you. I try to keep shit away from your door.
I appreciate
You
that.
listen. But I'll send it straight into Eaton. Huh?
But that has nothing to do with what's going on today.
Well, that's why she put protective orders. I turned him in for drugs and told him I wasn't letting it go. And I don't give a fuck. That night you guys was all here and let him get out talking about there was drug use in there. There was kids right over there.
She put a restraining order on us because her uncle, which is like fucking 40.
You heard me
like
yelling last
my
week.
15-year-old disabled son. Shane something, he's with Brandon Hall. They were over there for her birthday. And they were out in the fucking driveway. He was home, he looked out the window when it was all going down.
I was yelling and cussing. I didn't have no gun on me that day either. You know what she alleged? I had a gun on me and you was there.
And that's why she put a restraining order on us.
Give me those papers off
Because
the
she's
bed.
mad
Sorry.
about what happened between her and her aunt. You gonna stand up?
Give me those protective order pages off that bed. They're on my bed.
She's your daughter.
Yeah, she's my daughter.
Yeah. I ain't stupid. You know I ain't gonna talk to somebody. I ain't even been served. It's even in your notebook. Your lieutenant told me that today. He said just wait, because Brian just filed his thing.
What's your name?
Snodgrass.
Snodgrass. We got Story and Nepper.
Tell Miranda it is Snodgrass.
Well, if he has the papers and you know about it, then you.
I just found out they were taped to my door. Like,
And you guys
I
initially
just-
with no warrant.
I literally just found out and called.
Oh, what second was that?
Just
12:21:45.
I literally just found out. I called in and said somebody needs to pick these up. I wasn't even here for service. The guy just literally taped the fucking thing and he said, it's notated in here. I was not served.
Recording rubber banding papers to my door. That's not
Adequate service.
We had a judge barred for that. And an officer lost his job for rubber banding papers to doorknobs.
Sure did. 2013. That ain't gonna be the last one. And I just found out, called it, didn't want you to call it. It even says there I was not adequately served. And I didn't even talk to the stupid.
You guys seen that Story went out. Story was out there on the phone with Jay Turner telling him we had video.
Well, go ahead, that's false reporting. Can you counteract, please? I want a police report.
Okay, 2230.
False reporting.
What is a crime? Sue the cops for all the money they have. That's on YouTube. Yeah, you're right. 2237. Which is Lenzel, which is a crime.
It's a misdemeanor, but you know, they'll
2239.
want to push that shit. Just like anything, they don't want to fucking do it. Legit though, you guys gonna drag me the fuck out of here because I ain't done shit. Lindsay, I really need an inhaler. My chest hurts.
No, it's just a grandma seizure. She's under doctor's orders in the court system with the judge that she's not to be harassed by police or court papers or court people because of her.
It don't matter. It's right there where they came and pushed their way into the house. It's all right there.
On video right there. That's why I got it sitting on the
That's why I have it. I have a fucking cam.
2320.
Right there outside my door. Because somebody broke in here. Right, there's another camera. It's all right there.
There's 4 more on us, so.
Well, good. It's going to notify that I caught to pick up you and I shut my door and you shit.
23.
Dumped it in on me.
Do what?
Shit happens with body cam videos all the time. Mine's recorded in the cloud.
Where ours goes.
Yeah, well, Snodgrass, you know, pushing your way in there is illegal like that. You don't have not even a
When I
warrant on
have probable
you.
cause for.
Where's your
They
probable
probable
cause?
cause.
You have to show me the
You have to
warrant.
show
Right there.
the paperwork.
You already got it. You read it.
Hold up.
No.
This ain't
That
probable cause for arrest.
for the arrest.
I wasn't
It
even
is
get
not.
served. It even
That
says
is-
I didn't get
that is just
served.
telling her that
Did
she
you
is
verify
not.
service?
That is probable cause for arrest.
It was on my
That is
door.
not probable cause for
Huh?
arrest. Your door.
I wasn't here.
Is it illegally served? I got the video.
Your lieutenant even said it doesn't count.
Not my lieutenant. We don't have a lieutenant.
He's our lieutenant.
Well, fucking Delaware County want to come out here and serve. They sure did. I got it from just living here. Not even an hour ago.
Well, it's in your possession, so it's served.
served to me. It even says in the system I was not served. It said mail copy left on door. It says he guaranteed it does not show service.
That's fine. And we've already, like I said, we've already had one judge disbarred and a police
I don't give a
officer
fuck.
fired for rubber banding paperwork to doors.
Sure it is. It's not service.
It's not adequate service. Okay.
You can pull it up and show you to you.
Not our department, so we can't control
Well, what you're
that.
doing is illegal.
It's not. We're affecting arrest.
Arrest for what? Where does it show that I spoke
Invasion
with
of
her?
privacy.
Did you got proof I spoke with her?
24.
Do you got video? Do you got proof? Do you have any of that that says I did it yet? Do you?
By law, I'm required to tell you who I am, why I'm here, and what the charges are.
Okay, what am I being alleged? How did I violate a protective order?
It's invasion of privacy.
How did I violate a protective order?
By yelling and cussing
At
at
who?
the protected person.
By Jayda?
2518.
Hold up! Pull up the camera!
25, 20. Hold up. Pull up.
All right, Jada, I'll pull up the camera right now. She never spoke to Jada.
25, 22. Wenzel. I'll pull up the camera right.
I ain't even seen her. I cussed out her mom.
Sure did, which goes hand in hand with the 911. 24, 25, 24.
Yeah,
Who was out there
Jada
calling
was
me
not
a
even
bitch?
there. She wasn't
It
even
was
here.
Brittney Sparks.
25, 28.
Who's not even on my paperwork.
25, 30.
You guys are definitely illegally.
25, 32.
Was talking to Jada because she didn't. Talked to Brittney. Jada wasn't even here.
Came into effect and arrest. She had a seizure. You get checked out and take her to BMH for clearance.
Well, you're going to have to drag me up from that. I'm probably going to more seizures. So I'm not going to. I haven't done anything.
25, 53.
Can I take your vitals at least? Are you
You're
okay
going
with
to take my
that?
vitals.
Oh, God.
County guys.
We're not here yet. That's what I'm waiting on, but I want to keep this all on video.
What do you mean, Delaware County guys?
EMS.
No, can you step forward for me with those two hands?
Do me a favor. Go over there. Make sure she doesn't have to.
It's Eaton.
I'll say whenever he's there.
So Snodgrass shut cam off at 22, 39, 52. Let's see. Okay. Now we're going to storytelling Jay. Okay. Now we're going to where Story tells Jay that we're recording. I think this is it. Oh, that's what Story was out there on his phone, and if you looked at it, he was on the phone with Jay Turner. That's what this is. You'll see Snodgrass walk out here too, and he stops his cam again. This is where Story stops his cam. Yep. See, they're gonna get together. They have already plans to stop cam. See, look, he's turning his off. Just turned his off. Story turned his off. Okay, so tell me how this happens. How does when I'll stop it when it happens. This is Story body cam. Still no sound, because you guys can see I have it all the way up. Oh, just turn the sound on.
Intimidation for what? My son wants to see you out here, I'm gonna cuss you out. That's not. Are you scared of me? Are you scared of me? Are you scared of me? Are you? Get the fuck out of my house then. Are you scared of me? You just said no, you weren't scared of me. So you're not saying intimidation, you're not scared. You gonna have you snap out
That's because he hit her in the head while she had a seizure.
I wasn't even here, but good try.
No, you, not you, the white headed guy.
I think he's about to get the call from Andrew's store, from Jay Turner.
We'll go back out here. Johnny, we're between the apartments.
Okay, so what time is John? Oh, 1:30.
Going straight to voicemail. Haven't been able to make contact.
I spoke with her. So she violated a restraining order. I don't know if you've ever dealt with her before.
Who?
Tiffany Williams.
Yeah, I tried to set a deal on her.
So the PO was there.
Clear.
We went to make contact with her. She opened the door. Seeing was us. Tried to shut the door. We made entry. Grabbed her because she resisted. Her husband came out, pointed a gun at us.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go back and get these exact time frames, guys. I'm sorry.
94-3 also
information. 941 Sal is going straight to voicemail. Haven't been able to make contact.
I spoke with him. So, she violated a restraining order. I don't know if you've ever dealt with her before.
Who?
Tiffany Williams.
I tried to serve a PO on her.
So the PO was there.
Clear.
We went to make contact with her. She opened the door. First scene was us tried to shut the door. We made. Entry, grabbed her because she resisted. Her husband came out pointing the gun. And it was the whole time trying to get her on the ground, get her cuffed up, and she resisted the whole time.
Okay. 39 on 10. Anybody else on that?
Snodgrass and one of my reserves is. Is Lanzel back in there? Lanzel and then a daughter, maybe? That's Lanzel. There's Lanzel.
That must be Deputy Sparks, 243. Kick my door, 245. $248. $250. Look, there's an EMS lady supposed to be at my house. Came out of that apartment down there, but she's supposed to be in my house, right? How does that work? $340.
Oh shit. I just now caught that too, guys. Did you hear it? Angie, did you hear it? He said, you see that doorbell there? 413. Boom. I didn't even catch that. Angie, do you see that? Never. Because you can see our camera. Story,
An explorer until he gets his training. They had canine training in town, so Madison County probably was there during.
You guys still see our camera on our doorbell.
Yeah, they have white Durango. It's identical to ours.
Jay Turner's calling in. 438. Turner is calling. Stories. Phone.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I gotta be able to hear because it's kind of quiet because of, Try to call, they never called me back.
Okay.
What'd you decide? Turner, J2 story. What did you decide? Story.
Still, he won the county off.
That's at 452.
Here, so Johnny pulled up and there.
So 454.
Showing everything going on right now.
455. Showing everything to one of them right now. Does Jay ever question it? Because he already knows, because he stepped out of the house and called him. Listen.
No, so.
459. 459. Jay. Jay, 5 o'clock.
I think we're all right.
Best part's coming because he talks about the red flag law, which I told you was beginning.
Okay. Bye.
$4.15 or $5.15. Story can hear Lenzel
But they didn't remove her. They don't have to. Yes, they did. They don't have to. Just like a search warrant. They have to say, we're here. Yeah, because my name's on this thing.
Doesn't matter.
My name is on this list too.
What are you listening to? Are you asking me questions or are you telling me what the law?
I'm telling you what happened.
I seen it. They knocked on the door. She answered the door, even though you told me she's
She
close.
closed it.
So you lied to me.
I didn't know. I wasn't in there. You can see me on video. I wasn't in there. I didn't know she answered the door.
I'm going to ask you a question. So are you
Wasn't served. It's even in the system. The guy guaranteed the sheriff's office is there. I wasn't even served.
Call her in. Make that arrest. Since you make arrest, she bottom, didn't want to handcuffs, so she resisted. It's also resisting. It's a law problem. That's why they're in there. That's why they're in there.
6:20. That's my birthday. How ironic is that? 6:21.
I got everything on video. I mean, he's got everything on recording on the dispatch. I knew this was coming to his dispatch, so I could just see if he was inside the booth.
6:31. Now listen to this.
They don't want to listen.
$6:48. 6:48. This is the big point. Snodgrass. Do you guys hear that? Angel says 6:52. Angel to Snodgrass. I'm gonna rewind it. I'm mainly worried about the entry part because she has the video. Okay.
Yeah, we was all pretty.
Story. Okay, 6:57.
Rolling for that.
Go ahead.
He's sick. He knows he fucked.
I think we should probably walk out.
It's the next list. Head back south to 80th location. Clear 39. 39 also information. Police just called back and advised he believes there's kids in the apartment. Do you think she needs to check on? I'm not sure if that's something you guys already did or not. Well, I spoke to the kid. Again, everything's fine. It's a verbal argument. There's zero signs of physical fighting or abuse or anything. I'm clear.
801 story. To Snodgrass. Do you want to hook him?
You'll hook him?
1836. I'll be over on Race Street as well.
Do what?
Yeah,
810. It's 2-story. You're right, Angie. They're putting us in hell. I mean, they put us through hell. Jay's about to call him again. Jay's about to call Story again. Oh.
Show him where my son is. He's trying to see where all down my neck right here. And it's my
He knows they're fucked. Look at him.
Shut. Yeah.
What witnesses did
948.
you have, Story?
Do what?
What? Witnesses did you have? Sorry.
We'll talk to you later. We're not going to talk to you right now.
Of course you
We're
don't
not
talk
gonna
to
do-
you.
We're not going to do it out here in front of God and everybody.
Because you don't want.
Story.
Yeah, I gotta go back just a few seconds here.
That's why they're all here. Do you hear me out here fighting with them? No. What witnesses did you have, Story?
Do what?
What witnesses did you have that I've... Sorry.
We'll talk to you later. We're not going to talk to you right now.
Of course you don't talk to me
We're
right
not
now.
going to do it out here in front of God and everybody.
Because you don't want witnesses.
9:59. Listen to this. This is where the red flag law is about to come up. And his phone's ringing because of Jay Turner, by the way.
What? He'll be on the camera. Sit on the top.
Have a seat.
Hello?
Turn the heat off. It's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Carson, damn. Told you I can't miss that.
Yeah. No, not. Hello?
Do you
We're
right
not going to
now.
do it out here in front of God and everybody.
Because you don't want witnesses.
What? He'll be on the camera. Sit on the top.
Have a seat.
Hello? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No, not yet.
Okay, it's 10:15. What'd you just do? No, I don't want that open.
Too hot in here.
Yeah, we're still wrestling it. Well, not wrestling, but trying to convince her to get on the con.
Really tricky with that.
He already knows.
So, no. We put it up. And it was the red, white, blue gun. 'Cause I got a damn good look at it, let me tell you.
$10.39. $10.40. $10.42. $10.43. Okay, let me rewind this so you guys can catch this.
Okay. Alright, bye.
Oh shit, hold on. $10:45.
Okay. Alright, bye.
Story's now gonna go up to Snodgrass. Story to Snodgrass. Jay said to hook him. 11:03. That's Johnny Angel again.
Get on the My Case portal when it appears and send it here. You can send him straight to
$11.50. Story approaches. $11.52. Okay, watch this. It's very important. Oh, sorry. Watch this, guys. Angel just threw his hands up because he already knew it was illegal entry. He already told them.
That's what Jay.
11:58. Story.
I don't have anything here. I'm just
12 o'clock. Angel's like, fuck you.
right.
Snodgrass to Angel. 12:03. Right. Lenzo closes the door. And they shut cams off again. Okay. So, we all know that what they done is illegal, without a doubt. So I'm going to recap real quick So I know you guys are probably tired of seeing this repeated. But it's important. My husband's legally sitting in jail over the lies of these bitches with a badge. And that's exactly what the fuck they are. So, we have established more than once that Brittney was not a protected person. Oh, I just lost my page. Okay, we've established that Brittney is not a protected person. No protected person. 911 call, you can hear Jayda. She said what? She said that too. Watch.
Where's emergency?
Hi, there's been multiple problems with this woman. Her name's Tiffany Williams. And I need an officer out here at the Key Colony apartment ASAP, please.
Hold on, I don't think you guys caught that. Hold on. Now listen again.
Oh, really? She said that?
Boom, she said that.
Delaware County 911, where's emergency?
Hi, there's been multiple problems with this woman. Her name's Tiffany Williams. And I need an officer out here at the Key Colony apartment ASAP, please.
What's the address there, where?
715 East Race Street, RACE.
What's your
I have a restraining order against her.
your name
My name is Jayda Williams, Jayda.
and phone number?
765-636-2468.
What's the name of the person you're having trouble with?
Tiffany Williams.
Is she here now?
She's not outside anymore, but I think she's in her apartment.
She's not here now? What apartment number are you?
I'm in apartment 3.
Apartment 3. And did she also live there? Which apartment is she in?
12. I told them that.
I'm sorry?
My boyfriend was telling me to tell you guys that I have a restraining order against her.
All right, what was she doing today?
Today, my mom is here helping me because she helps me. I'm pregnant, and she helps me clean my house and stuff.
What was she doing?
And she went outside to smoke a cigarette, and Tiffany started antagonizing her, trying to get her to come down there and fight her.
Okay, so by me cussing out her mom, it was not a violation of a protective order. That was a 911 call. You guys have already seen Brittney is not on the protective order, even though these have been dismissed. She was not on the protective order. I did not violate anything because she is not a protected party, okay? We've also just heard that Jayda said my mom was outside smoking a cigarette. That verifies my video right there. No Jayda. So there was no probable cause. So why did the police break into our home?
And saying that she was going to make sure that I miscarry my child.
Saying I was going to make sure she miscarried her child. Let's see if this is it.
Nasty-headed hoe.
Okay, listen.
Bet you don't do nothing because you know that you can't handle this.
Okay, here it goes.
You want to sit here and threaten me and make lies about me? Well, come on over here because, bitch, you won't be staying there. The best thing that could happen would be her literally miscarrying that baby because that baby deserves better than Jayda will ever.
Okay, so how is this?
I'm pregnant, and she helps me clean my house and stuff.
What was she doing?
And she went outside to smoke a cigarette, and Tiffany started antagonizing her, trying to get her to come down there and fight her, and saying that she was going to make sure that I miscarry my...
Okay.
It could happen would be her literally miscarrying that baby because that baby deserves better than Jayda will ever be. And I'll make sure of it. I hired an attorney today too.
Okay, so where did I threaten? Where did I tell her it was my job to cause a miscarriage? Brittney Sparks stepped outside and was yelled at by Tiffany. That does not exist a probable cause because Brittney is not a protected party. Lindsay did not come out with a gun. You guys have watched that. We've established that time and time again. I actually physically shut my door. They did not tell me when they came in right away that they had an effect for invasion of privacy. Jay Turner openly, which is the chief of police. This is not just one or two officers. We're talking about an entire police department for Eaton, Indiana. The entire
Police Department. Jay Turner stated that Story had requested he come. We proved that that's not the case. You guys, we know that's not true now, right? Without a doubt. Story advised him that he had made copy with the deputy prosecutor and explained the situation. Officer Story advised that he was advised the officers had probable cause to arrest Lenzel. No, he wasn't. Jay Turner told him to arrest him. So all this right here is a lie. This is his backing up story like he said in his call that you guys heard. All right, I'll back you up, whatever you need. It's the good old boys, right, guys? The good old boys. We also know that he was told that the entry was illegal. Let me go back to that comment. Okay, let's watch this again. Oh, I gotta unplug. Let's watch this again. Angel's gonna tell him. So they already know they had illegal entry. Watch him. Listen to the story. So they already knew, openly knew, that they had illegal entry on our house, you guys. We've now watched the probable cause. You guys heard the 911 calls I got yesterday. I have the detailed radio traffic documents that I will upload in the comments. I need this shared. Like I said, I have a court date pending on Thursday at 1 o'clock. Because they filed a protective order on me that I was not served until after 3 o'clock yesterday. However, they had already filed that I had violated the paper that I wasn't served on. And it says, no additional copy. Oh, look. A copy of body cam footage from Eaton Police Department shall be made available to defense. No additional copy of said recording shall be made by the defendant's attorney, investigator, expert, or any other representative or agent of the defendant without the permission of the court. Following notice to the state and opportunity to object. I want to know why this wasn't object, Sisson. If you didn't object, I want to know why. Because I told you I was not going to delete anything, that I was a victim and I wanted the public to see it. So if you didn't object, maybe we need to discuss our client privilege because I hired you. But if you can't do what I ask you, then we have issues because you're getting paid quite a bit of money. Okay, anyways, said recording shall not be used by any person for any purpose other than to prepare for the defense. Well, I'm preparing my own defense, guys. I am trying my case. Here, everybody can see it. We can see that this shouldn't even exist. We should also see that my husband should be free. Free Lenzel, free Lenzel. Somebody please make me the cover. You know how you change and put your the frame on your profile picture? I want one with free Lenzel. Can somebody please make that so it can be shared? And that's what we're going to do. Okay, anyways, back to this. Said recordings shall not be used by any person other than to prepare for the defense in the above reference action. It shall not be publicly exhibited, displayed, disseminated in any form, fashion, except in judicial proceedings and or disciplinary proceedings in the above case. Any and all copies of recordings and transcripts thereof which are not entered into evidence shall be returned to the Delaware County Prosecutor's Office. Fuck you. I ain't returning shit. I ain't doing it. I will sit in jail for my right to publicly expose these officers. They deserve it. It is an entire police department from the police chief you guys heard all the way down to the little peon, coke sniffing Michael Connor. All in between. I am not. This order shall not terminate. This is a lifetime order, guys. They never want these released. Why do we not want these posted? After all, supposedly I'm talking such mad shit about this police department. No, I'm stating facts. This order shall not terminate upon disposition of this matter, but shall remain in full effect until contrary order of this court. Well, guys, I am not deleting. So I will probably be placed into jail for my right to get my husband help. To say what we've went through, you know, we've lost every single thing. They were told yesterday if my husband had to remain in there, that he would lose his contracts that he signed. And he said, well, he missed court in 2013 and 14. He's a flight risk. Well, let me tell you something, sir. Mr. Prosecutor and Mr. Judge Antrim in the Wells County Court.
You had given my husband bail February 16th, 2020. At that time, he had already missed court in 2013 and 2014, but you found no issue with that to give him bail. So why now is it an issue? Oh, that's right, because you guys have illegally held him and you're fucked. Okay, the town of Eaton has filed a 25-page document against me to get a restraining order and a permanent injunction to make me be silent. 25 pages. It is on my case. I believe that I have a right to publicly show these videos and documentation because they're sitting here calling me liars. This is public, a 25-page document. So if they can post this with my medical information and stuff in it, then I have a right to post their body cam. So Miss Judge Voorhees, that's my order to show cause. Because if they can do this and it's public, I can post their body cams, which show that, again, I was right. I was right. Look, climax for the petitioner was from July 17th, 2020, arrested the respondent for violation of protective order that had been filed on by her own stepdaughter. Okay, but I didn't violate anything because Brittney Sparks was never a protected person. After the arrest, respondent was taken to IU Ball Memorial Hospital by Eaton EMTs and escorted by the Eaton police officer. Respondent claimed that during the arrest she was physically harmed, and I was, and she demanded evaluation by the emergency room. No, they just told me take her to the jail. I didn't demand to go to the ER. You guys heard that as well. She presented to the hospital for concern that her shunt was causing pain, which she claimed was caused by the actual arrest of the Eaton Police Department. At no time did respondent complain of any other injuries during the arrest at the hospital or during booking at the jail, which is a lie. I begged the jail to take photos of me, to do everything, and they said they could not. During the same arrest sequence, the police department officer body cams also show respondent jump off the hospital bed, which you guys know that's not true, likely causing bruising. In a subsequent post by respondent, she claimed that she was ran over by the gurney at the time, which the BMH video conclusively shows that this event did not happen. Okay, where is BMH video? Because that was not presented into evidence. So where is BMH video? And that is not true. Most importantly, the body cam footage shows respondent jumping behind her hospital bed, locking her legs and arms around and in the bed in order to fight being transported. And screaming at that the officers were kicking her in her head. No, I did not. You guys seen that too. I told them I'd go to jail, just not with Andrew Story because I was afraid of him. Respondent later posted on social media that the bruising and cut were caused by the Eaton Police Department where they cut my leg. You can see my leg when I'm carrying out in the thing. I still to this day have a scar that was placed there, ironically in the shape of a gun. How was that? During no time during the recent admission did any officer or employee working with the petitioner have any contact with the respondent. Okay, so luckily my doctor at the ER, hold on, where is that? The doctor at the ER called Eaton State Police. Hold on, let me get it out. They had called Eaton State Police and everything to get them to come out because they had such concerns with the violent assault. So they can't say, or any officer or employee working, they refused to come. Oh, it's not gonna let me switch sideways. They refused to come. They even wrote on my paperwork because they had tried to get me help to please follow up with the prosecutor's office. The doctor did this. The nurse practitioner or whatever she's called, the NP, or PA, physician assistant, she had called and tried to get assistance and nobody would come because it involved the police. Okay, respondent caused her new injuries. No, it was the same injuries. Okay, so they're talking about I attempted to see, on a video posted on the July 25th. She attempted to seek treatment at MedExpress for injuries that did not exist at IU Ball Memorial Hospital, and MedExpress refused to see her. So, anybody can call MedExpress. This is what I mean. This is more important. MedExpress is not allowed to see you. They refuse to see you if it involves police, as they do not have the proper chain of command. That is what's documented from MedExpress. They refuse to see me as they do not have, again, proper chain of command. to hand over evidence if it involves police officers. Please call them. It's on McGalliard, Med Express. Ask them, because that is very factual. He says on here, I allege that the officers was kicking me in the privates with his boot while reaching his foot back 2 times to kick her. You guys seen that? He literally does kick me in my damn vagina. And falsely said that's a sexual assault. Well, let me tell you something. A sexual assault is when I don't want you to touch my pussy through my clothing or anything. When you took your foot and reared it back more than once, that is a sexual assault. You continue to cause me harm and kick me in my pussy, which I did not say, oh, Officer Connor, kick me in my pussy, daddy. So no, that's a fucking sexual assault. No other way around that. I'm sorry. I really tried. I wasn't going to cuss. I did good for a little bit. Okay, so now they're saying I'm slandering and false accusations, right? Because I posted this on Facebook. Illegally broke into our home. Yes, they beat me. Yes, they made racial comments, which he did. Joking, called themselves racist, which he did. All white men, mind you. I was sexually assaulted as one officer kept jamming his boot into my vagina, as the video shows. Sure does. She goes on to update. They did break my lower arm. They did break my local arm and my wrist, so now I have to follow up with the surgeon. Diagnosed assault, multiple contusions, and broke bones. Respondent posted personal pictures of the Eaton Police Department officer claiming they need to be put in jail as they assaulted her. They sure in the fuck do. Every one of them deserves to lose their badge. Actually, the whole town of Eaton Police Department needs dismantled. As you guys see, it goes from the chief of police all the way down. The respondent includes one officer's child, one whatever. Yep, I sure did. That is not nothing. I go on to personally attack each officer's personal life and cite to any public record. Okay, so how was that slander? I'm telling you, I'm citing public record. So they're worried, and these cops enforce, quote, judge's orders, right, guys? Right? So if they enforce judge's orders, why aren't they enforcing their own? All of them have settlements against them that they owe restitution. Do you think any of them pay on them? The answer is no. So yeah, their personal private life is an issue. If they don't even follow their own court orders, how are they going to enforce any other court's order? After all, they don't respect the same exact court who gave them an order. It said another post in the same day claims it took a lot to even stay in a room with 2 of the officers that beat me just 2 days ago, which is very true. All of which was not true, and the respondent knew it was not true. That is a lie. They did beat me, and it did take a lot. It did take a lot. I claimed again. I mean, this is what they filed against me to ask to sue me. The whole town of Eaton's trying to sue me now. These cops need put in jail. You are right. They need put in jail. Officers Jonathan Snodgrass, Skylar Brand, Andrew Sorey, Chase Nepper, and Jay Turner were all specifically named in this post. You are damn right. Every single one of you deserves to sit in jail because you lied, and it's all proof. So now you want to silence me where I can't post the body cams after you posted this document. So in response to the document that you posted publicly on My Case About Me, I have a right to defend myself, and that's what your body cams do. They show the facts, sir, not allegations. Respondent falsely accuses and specifically identifies Chief Turner, Officer Skylar Brand, Officer Andrew Story, Officer Chase Nepper, and Officer Jonathan Snodgrass as participants in her alleged abuse and cover-up of the fictitious abuse, hoping to incite a hostile community against the entire Eaton Police Department. Pretty sure that this is all correct. You guys watched the body cams. We've now watched the 911 calls. Lindsay was still being illegally detained in jail, at least till September 19th, off of the lies. So you're right. They need to leave. So they are now, I will probably be placed into jail on Thursday because I'm not going to delete this stuff. If they can post a public 25-page document about me, then they need to, I have a right to defend myself against those accusations, which includes their body cams footage is what's needed. So, again, the police beat me. Sure did. Once again, I posted pictures of them, demand that they are suspended without pay, pending investigation. That still stands. Everybody can read this document. I'll post it as well, a link to it. That still stands. I posted on here that they need fired to call and demand they are taken off duty, pending investigation. Well, you guys seen it. I have every right to feel like that. They need to go. Here's exactly where it says.
claiming Eaton Police Department officer was kicking her in her private parts through her thin leggings and crotchless shapers. She states that the Eaton Police Department beat the shit out of me and referenced the incident as a sexual assault. Again, it is a sexual assault. Nowhere did I say, oh, daddy, please, please kick me in my vagina. I like it. No, that is a sexual assault. Sexual assault. So this is what they're doing to me now. So when I say I need you guys to save these videos, I really mean that. I mean that. They're mad because I was playing the video talking about burn this shit down. I meant that too. Like, until change happens, these protests will continue, and they deserve to. This is an entire police department. An entire police department. Look, the first, second, and third week of August, respondent maintained the same false accusations by respondent reposting many of the previous posts. Yeah, because it's accurate. It's factual. That's why my story has yet to change, you lying ass boys. They don't care about your civil rights. Here's exactly. Later, the respondent threw a large party for her son's birthday and must have forgotten to wear her cast on her broken wrist, a fracture which she had claimed was the result of actions by the police department in Eaton, Indiana. Okay, so you're right. I had permission to remove the cast. The cast actually, I had so much swelling before, it had slipped off, like it was not holding. It was just shaking back and forth because the swelling had finally went down enough. So it was taken back off, and then I was told to put ACEs on it, which I did do that. So, exactly. On August 5th, woke up more angry than I was when I went to bed. Woke up mad as hell. I sure did. Woke up with a hotter fire burning inside me. I hate the hate that's brewing in me daily. Yeah, I hate the way that cops did it and how I hate them. Officer story while on duty and in uniform. Went inside a convenience station in Rorickton for a beverage. Respondent... oh shit, my phone's at 5%. Sorry. The respondent stopped at the gas station when she saw his vehicle. Really, I just looked for his vehicle and stopped. Like, I was just, get fucking for real. Unbeknownst to Officer Story, respondent entered the gas station for the sole purpose of harassing me. Really? Is that what I did? Pretty sure I went in and got myself a drink. And when I walked in and seen him, I told him basically, you know, where's your proof, Story, you lying ass bitch? That's what I told him. Officer Story refused to engage, responded, and finishes paying and left. Officer Story was forced to file harassment statement against the respondent, which was corroborated with the witness statement working at the gas station. Where is this? Who forced you to do a statement against me for me cussing you out? Respondent has posted numerous posts on Facebook that are all ended with the following slanderish statements against Eaton officers. Racist cop Skylar Brand. Well, when you tell me you're racist and dance around and tell me you're going to cut the end shit out of my hair, you're a racist ass pig. Bad cop Andrew Story. When you illegally entered my home and then lied, and Jay Turner tells you I have your back, and then you lie and do a probable cause that you guys was not told by a deputy prosecutor to exist on my husband, you're a piece of shit and a bad cop. When you place your hands on me before ever telling me you had a probable cause for my arrest, you're a bad cop. Chase Snepper wasn't even on duty. He come in and tells me to shut the fuck up and start standing around, blah, blah. Chase Snepper, you're a bad cop. Jonathan Snodgrass, well, we've already established everything about him. He broke into my home. He's the first one that entered. He did not have probable cause. He did not radio to check the status of the protective order. He did not check the protected parties. The 911 call says my mother was outside smoking and I cussed her out. That is not a violation of a protective order. Fuck the blue line. Yep, sure do. Fuck the police. Abso-fucking-lutely. Fuck the Indiana State Police. Abso-fucking-lutely. Fuck Judge Linda Wolf. Absolutely. And actually I say, it's not fuck Judge Wolf. It's out Judge Linda Wolf, I believe. Fuck the Delaware County, Indiana Prosecuting Attorney Eric Hoffman. You're right. Fuck him because he knows that Steve Snead is a liar and he's up under him. Fuck the Delaware County, Indiana government. Sure did. Fuck you guys, and just not with my, one of my toys, right? So here it is. Most concerning, though, that escalated. Respondent posted a picture of her new gun mount next to her steering wheel in her vehicle. She claimed she had put both her Smith & Wesson 40 and her 1911 45 in the holder. She boast females can shoot too. So how was that slanderous to you? You are damn right. Females shoot too. I have a legal right. It's an awesome, holster. It's an awesome gun mount. Many people should use it. It's quick access and
you know, when I drive, it digs into my side. Look, he's talking about a 40 and a 45. So clearly with a seatbelt, it digs in. So how is that? For protection, 100%. Okay, anyways, back to this real quick. They want all these recorded. I mean, they want everything deleted because it's all lies. They can have this publicly. I have a right to defend myself publicly. For 48 days, I've hated the mere sight of a cop. Sure have. For 38 days, every police car I see, I flip off. I sure in the fuck do. Still to this day. For 38 days, I wake up mad as hell. For 38 days, I see my heart change into a person I don't like. For 38 days, I've carried around hate, anger, sadness, and it grows deeper by the day. 38 days, I've had criminal charges for the first time in my life. For 38 days, you at J Turner knowingly, physically pulled my husband out of our home before telling him he was under arrest. Don't lie. His body cam shows that, guys. Is this it? I think this is about the song. Okay, so he's talking about a song I posted right here, right? It's a literally video. When she began posting pictures of police cars on fire and threatened her continued motto of the rage is rising inside me. No justice, no peace. If they ain't going to be no justice, they ain't going to be no peace. Exactly. Respondent continued on August 25th to say in another post that it is beyond time to stand toe-to-toe with the bitches who have badges. You're damn right. It is. She added in the comment, I know what they did in Eaton. Those motherfuckers deserve jail. All facts are out. Videos don't lie. They can burn the whole town of Eaton. They can burn the whole town of Eaton down, and I won't shed a tear. I've lived this nightmare for 40 days now. You're right. I have every right to say that. That is my First Amendment right, and I truly feel that way. So then a respondent commented on her post about burning down businesses in towns, and she was in favor of burning down every courthouse and police station until this ends, until there is change. You are right. I'm not the only one that feels that way in our country right now. Am I? We can start right here in Eaton. Ain't no justice. Ain't going to be any peace. The judges are corrupt. The Delaware County, Indiana prosecuting attorneys are corrupt. They don't give a fuck about us. So fuck them and fuck their families. Fuck the blue line. I woke up enraged. When I say the sight of a cop sends me spinning, I mean just that. I fucking hate them. This post was accompanied by a city building burning to the ground. Swear words have been removed by council. Psh, okay. Respondent is attempting to use her harassment, slander, and stalking to intimidate the officers and are witnesses to her. The officers that are witnesses to her criminal charges. She has gone so far to make known that she now keeps her gun next to her steering wheel whenever she's pulled over. That was just a cool magnet. Get fucking for real. So they want me to stop posting everything. I don't stalk them. I have a right to use my First Amendment right and post whatever I want on my personal social media account. Mind you, if it was such a bad and against the law, Facebook would have removed it, and they still have yet to remove any of my posts. So if they meet Facebook standards, they meet the standards of the law. The town of Eaton, its employees, and individual police officer petitioners have been stalked and harassed by the respondent herein. No, I have not. How have I stalked the town of Eaton? The town of Eaton, its employees, all of their families, and the Eaton Police Department officers are extremely fearful of what respondent will do next to make promise on her threats against each officer. The petitioners are seeking an order from the court to prohibit the respondent from harassing, annoying, telephoning, contacting, or indirectly communicated with petitioners in the future. So you're trying to stop me from ever calling the police? Because who was named in this? Listen, the town of Eaton, Indiana. Officers Jay Turner, Officer Jonathan Snodgrass, Officer Chase Neffer, Officer Andrew Story. They want me to never contact them. Order the respondent to stay away from the residence, school, or place of employment. So you're trying to tell me I can't go to the police station? I've never been to an officer's house. But their officers' families have sent me death threats and numerous things, even still to this day, communicating with me, even as of last night. Officer Chase Nepper's mother, Officer Andrew Story's dad, Dave Story. Okay, order the respondent to pay attorney fees. Bitch, I live on SSDI. Eat my vagina. Ain't paying shit. It's a civil issue. Pay costs and fees incurred by the petitioner in bringing the action. Prohibit. Oh, here's it. because they're trying to get the red flag. Prohibit a respondent from using or possessing a firearm, ammunition, or deadly weapon specified by the court, and direct the respondent to surrender to a specific law enforcement agent the firearm, ammunition, or deadly weapon for the duration of the order of the protection unless another date is ordered by the court. Prohibit the respondent from approaching or entering certain locations where the petitioners may be found. Really? They did destroy body cam footage. They turned them off. They're messed up, just like Rodney King case. You cannot shut off your body cams. September 8th, I posted regarding Eaton officer drawing a gun on a call. He sure did, and this was not September. Oh, this happened August 30th. But I'll come back to that in a minute. So when I say I need these shared, guys, I'm probably going to go to jail on Thursday. Because I will not take down anything. The town of Eaton posted a 25-page document about me that is public. The town of Eaton suing me. Why? Because you guys think we're going to settle out and there's going to be a squash, so you have to counter sue me? Psh, eat my ass. Ain't ever going to happen. But if they posted a public document, I have a right to defend myself. I have 23 days to respond to those actions, but I have a right to defend myself also against said actions. I was not served with this until yesterday at 3 o'clock. However, they had already filed that morning to a motion to saw cause why I didn't abide by this order Thursday in Judge Voorhees' court. So share the videos, save them. If you want to use my computer, hey, let's come over to my house, sign in, and share them straight from my computer, straight to your guys' pages. I don't care what you do. I want everybody to have them. They need posted. When I go to jail on Thursday, because I am not going to delete anything, just make sure that I have some commissary on my books, please, because clearly this has drained us financially. It has ruined our business. It's ruined our entire lives. My husband is still being illegally detained. If you have any questions, let me know. Share, share, share.